Live from Tallahassee, it's Friday night. Since 2019, Florida State's student-run comedy club Friday Night Live has produced a sketch comedy show each semester, with digital productions as well as live performances.
Friday Night Live is, again, it's basically Saturday Night Live, just a little funnier, less drugs, a lot lower budget.
The FNL team thrives from the love of comedy, with students not only taking on roles as performers, but as writers and editors as well.
We have a writing portion where we write out our lives, our digitals, we vote, and then take a few weeks. You produce your digitals, which is always a trying task.
Each sketch begins with an idea, which is then hashed out with other club members in the writer's room.
Here at our meetings, we work with each other to read each other's sketches and flesh those ideas out. So it's up to the individual to create that starting point, but we help each other build our own sketches up.
And once you have a full sketch, then you can go into revising it, giving it to other people, being like, hey, take a look at this, see how it's looking. Once you finally get that final product, you can start rehearsing it or start storyboarding for film, and that's the coolest part because then it's real.
The process of producing Friday Night Live is nothing less than tedious and detail-oriented, as countless hours are spent discussing possible sketch ideas, recording digital sketches, and rehearsing for the live show. But through all the time spent together comes a unique bond formed through the power of comedy that will last a lifetime.
Without the people in the club, I never would have figured out sketch writing. I wouldn't have so much fun. It wouldn't be the experience it was if it wasn't for the other people in FNL. It's incredible because they're there.
For the writers of the show, inspiration can strike at any time. Sometimes that means recounting something you saw on your walk to class, while other times it means putting a funny spin on a serious personal experience.
I wrote a sketch that was a parody of the show My Strange Addiction, and it was about being type 1 diabetic, and I'm type 1 diabetic.
Mary has been addicted to taking insulin, reading nutrition labels, and checking her blood sugar every single day for the past 15 years.
So that was much more personal than a lot of the other sketches that I've written that are oftentimes very silly and ridiculous and far from my life. It was a little more close to home.
Friday Night Live welcomes new members year-round. Whether you're looking to perform, get behind the camera, or help promote shows, if you love comedy, FNL has a spot for you.
I think every college student should have something like that, something where they're creating and contributing towards something. And being part of a team where we all have that same goal of making something great and funny is really powerful.
I was really nervous at first. I didn't think I'd be good at comedic writing. I didn't think my acting skills would translate into comedy. So yeah, one thing I'd like to add is just go for it. We're a fun group of people, and I think that we'll always find a place for somebody to have fun in FNL if you really want to work hard and you really want to be involved.
Okay.
I'm Robert Malcolm, reporting.